Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Uh, Welcome to my channel, Mary Bourne ND, Gardening with Granny. Well, the holiday season is arrived, and you might be still cleaning up fall. We have had a couple of very cold nights already, and before then, I was able to go out and pick some of these lovely fronds from my purple fountain grass that I had growing. We could see from our TV room. It was wonderful all summer long. And now I'm going to be able to enjoy it for the autumn and I'm going to stick some um, autumn leaves and things like that in there. And that'll be my decoration for Thanksgiving. So, do you do Thanksgiving and how do you do it? Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know. I've been canning still. I canned some mushrooms. I showed a video of that, but didn't get to show you the finished product. And I also I'm going to be showing you some of the benefits of mushrooms. So at the end of this video, I'm going to put in my video on the benefits of mushrooms. And I'll even have a couple of tips for those people who don't like mushrooms. But mushrooms are very beneficial for the immune system, the heart, and bone. So it's something you can do, and this will be part of my food as medicine. It'll be another episode in that. So I'm going to be starting up the food as medicine videos again. Many of you are interested in herbs and how you can maintain health and maybe even obtain health. So I hope that you enjoy the attached video. Some of the other things that we've been doing, getting ready for the holidays. Now, in our family, we like to share things that we make. So, like sometimes I get an apron or some lemon curd for my granddaughters. My son is Ryan is very talented with wood, and he often will give us gifts of wood. And the garden is winding down. I think yesterday, as I came in from an appointment, I drove by my garden and I stopped and picked some pak choi. And that was lovely to be able to pick some fresh vegetables. I also picked some leeks, and that was wonderful to have for dinner. So hopefully you have been enjoying the November and haven't been chilled too much by it. It is getting colder. We have to dress warmly and make sure that if you wear the proper clothing, the cold isn't that bad. It's when people think that they can still wear the summer clothing and not be affected. That's when your immune system is challenged and you need to pay more attention to it and give it the support it needs. So hopefully you'll enjoy the following video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello and welcome to my channel, Mary Bourne ND. And today I'd like to talk with you about the value of mushrooms and how tasty and beneficial they are. Now, a lot of people realize that they don't like mushrooms. but they would like to have the benefits. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. So the benefits of mushrooms are they're antioxidant rich. So what does that mean? Well, antioxidants help to get rid of the free radicals that occur during cell replication, cell dies, and then that creates a free radical. And we all know the value of B vitamins and minerals, and all of these in mushrooms support immune function, heart health, and bone health. So deficiencies of these can lead to immune weakness and conditions that concern the heart and bone. So even your fresh mushrooms that you buy at the grocery store contain valuable nutrients that support your body's health. Mushrooms contain the antioxidant called ergothioneine, and this may protect cells and are rich in nutrients like vitamin D and selenium. Portobello mushrooms are particularly high in ergothioneine. Now, I recently did a video showing how I canned portobello mushrooms and how I used the water from the canning process, which is called mushroom water, to fertilize the plants. Now, when you buy mushrooms, they're canned with salt, and so you don't want to use that. That would be harmful to the plants. So that's another reason why you want to can mushrooms, is that you can control what goes in the canning process. Now, if you do not like the taste of mushrooms, maybe you'd like to have the value of mushrooms and how they protect the body. And this is what I use. I use it in gravies, I use it in smoothies. You can use it in a variety of things, soup. And I will leave a link in the description below as to how you can get this wonderful product. Now, your immune system is made up of the first line of defense, which is known as the innate. And then you have what's called the second line of defense, which is known as the adaptive. Now, when you get like flu shots and that type of thing, it usually works with the adaptive. The innate is what you're born with. It's basically what your mother had, and she passes this immune support onto you as you are born. There's more on that subject on the link that I'll put in the description below. Now, my immune defense is comprised of mushrooms in a powdered form, and these include reishi, shiitake, agaricus, cordyceps, turkey tail, and chaga. Cordyceps, widely used to support anti-fatigue and supports physical fitness and endurance. Reishi supports the body that's under stress. And we have the holidays coming up, and maybe we would like to be a little less stressed. Wouldn't it be nice to just add a scoop of that mushroom powder and to your smoothie and have it be your anti-stress smoothie?
Turkey tail is one of the most studied medicinal mushrooms, known to enhance both the innate and adaptive immune systems as well as gut health. Chagra mushrooms has the ability to stimulate immune cells by means of its beta-glucans, and it supports a healthy immune response. Chagra has a long history of use for supporting healthy liver function and immune system. Shiitake mushrooms has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for thousands of years to improve health and support the cardiovascular system, liver function, and poor immune activity. Shiitake has a rich nutritional profile, including vitamins B2, B12, D, and E, as well as dietary fiber and immune-boosting beta-glucans. Now, you can Google beta-glucans and it will give you a wonderful description. This little class is just to maybe whet your appetite so that you can do your own research. I bought a jar of dehydrated shiitake mushrooms and reconstituted them, thinking I would make mushroom soup. And I have to tell you, they were rubbery and terrible, and I like mushrooms. So what I ended up doing was putting them in a blender and making a powder out of it, which worked, but it was $26 and I was only getting the one mushroom. So the final mushroom, agaricus, I don't know if I'm spelling or saying that word correctly. I know I'm spelling it. Is your usual button mushroom, and even they have wonderful nutrients to support immune health. So I hope that you enjoyed this little class, so to speak, on mushrooms and immune health. I support all of you and hope that you will be supporting yourselves during the holidays. Bye for now.